this is example 4 of lesson 1.1, ratios, and we have Petra who is filling jars with marbles. The jar sizes change, so she's using different sizes of jars, but the ratio of blue marbles to green marbles is always the same, regardless of the size of the jar. The table shows some of the jars and their quantity of blue and green marbles. So, our first task is to find the ratio of blue marbles to green marbles in each jar. And to do that, well, we can pick, if I can get my mouse to work, there we go. We can pick any of these ones. We can pick 6 and 10, or 12 and 20, or 18 and 30, any of them. I'm going to pick 6 and 10 because it's the smallest. I can write this ratio of blue to green however I want. I prefer when I'm simplifying like this to use fractions though. So I'm going to write it 6 to 10. And what that means is that for every 6 blue marbles, there are 10 green marbles. So let's simplify. Let's find this ratio completely simplified. Okay. What is a common factor of 6 and 10? Well, 2. They're both even, so 2. We'll divide top and bottom by 2. Da-dun, da-dun, 2. Da-dun, da-dun, 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So the ratio of blue marbles to green marbles in each jar is 3/5. 3 to 5, which I will write as 3 to 5, 3 to 5, and 3 to 5. They all mean the same thing, but they're all exactly the same. It's just different ways of writing. Personally, when I'm dealing with them like this, I like to use fractions because I can do them side to side like that. But you could also do them side to side, up and down like this. Have a 6 to 10 up here, and do it that way if you prefer. Whichever way works best for you, do it that way, as long as you are consistent and correct. All right. Now, you'll notice that our graph has a big old gaping hole in it here. I'm not talking about these 2 blanks. I just made my graph too big, my chart too big. So, how many green marbles are in the jar when the jar has 33 blue marbles? Well, this is just another equivalent fraction problem. So if we have our ratio of blue to green, which is 3/5, and we know that there are 33 blue marbles, our goal is how many green ones? Well, it's an equivalent fraction. How do I go from 3 to 33? Well, that's times 11. And of course, what I do to the bottom, what I do to the top, I gotta do to the bottom. So, I'll multiply the bottom by 11 as well. Times 11, which equals 55. So, if there are 33 blue marbles, there will be 55 green marbles. And that's it.